Hello, listeners, and welcome back to the English with Neil podcast. In this episode, we're talking about the weather and your mood. You ever wonder why some days you feel really good, like you feel really happy, you have a lot of joy, but other days you feel down, you don't really feel like doing things, you feel sluggish? One reason may be because of the weather. So I was reading this article and it was talking about how the weather is connected to our moods. And some people are more sensitive to the weather than others. But for a lot of people, when it's sunny outside, people tend to be in a good mood, right? They feel happy, they feel joyful, they feel optimistic about the future, they feel upbeat. But some people, when it's gray outside, it's cloudy, they feel down, they feel out of it, they feel sluggish, right? They don't feel motivated. That's because of the weather. It's not only the weather per se, it can also be because of the temperature, because some people like really warm weather. So if you're in a warm environment and you love warm weather, you're probably going to be in a good mood. Now, for me, on the other hand, I'm from California in San Francisco, and it's pretty cold all year round. I mean, sometimes it gets hot. Sometimes we have really hot weather, but for the most part, it's really cool. So for me, I do really well in cool weather or cold weather. It doesn't matter if it's cool or cold outside. That's when I feel really good. That's when I have a lot of energy. That's because I grew up in that environment. So maybe that's just something, to keep in mind, when you feel not so good, you may feel out of it, maybe because of the weather. So think about that the next time you feel your mood start to change. So before I end this episode, I'd like to give you guys some vocabulary. And I'm going to give you guys 2 alternative words for happy and 2 alternative words for being sad. So another word for happy is you can feel great, or you can feel excited, or you can feel joyful. These are some other words we can say instead of happy. Now, instead of saying sad, we can say down. We can say out of it. Another word we can say is blue, like the color blue, like I'm feeling blue, right? I'm feeling out of it. I'm feeling down. These are some words that we can say instead of sad. So I hope that helps you guys today. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's podcast, and I will talk to you in the next one. Talk to you soon. Peace.